What's going on YouTube, OMI homies and VeVe fam? It's Steve aka Steve VeVe coming at you with another video. Today we're just going to be touching base on VeVe deciding to change certain tags from FA to FE on certain items. And we're also going to talk about how Steamboat Willie, or Steamboat Mickey, whatever you like to refer to him as, took a pretty substantial decline in price. So before we jump into my phone and we take a look at all of this, I would really love to ask you guys to please smash that like button for me in the YouTube algorithm if I'm bringing you value and you are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. That would just really help me out and it would help push the video out to others. Please comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the change in the tags, if you think it's absolutely insane, or if you think it's just pretty normal. And please consider subscribing to my channel so you get to know whenever I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's get into it right now. So this is what's been causing all of the craze recently, if you haven't heard about it since yesterday. This is the tweet that they put out describing that they are changing, the tags such as FA, FE, and CE. So let's jump into it real quick and let's just look at what everybody's going so crazy about. You could go on their Twitter and you could read the whole article. I'm just going to, just do a quick little overview. First edition, they like to refer to as, an object, an artwork, like an artist work, a vehicle, or just art-based format like the lenticular cards were. So, what they're saying, this is all stuff that we've already known, so that's why I'm not too sure, why people are so up in arms about this. So I did read somewhere, let me see if it's right here on this, they're saying that, the Donald Duck lenticular card is an FE because it is a artwork, whereas if they were to just make a Donald Duck collectible or whatnot, that would be a first appearance. Did we pass first appearance? Oh yeah, I went right past first appearance at the very beginning. So first appearance is a character with a storyline from comics, TV, or film, such as Spider-Man. So obviously that makes sense. The first Spider-Man on the app is an FA. So as we see right here at the bottom of the paragraph, in most cases, first appearance on the blockchain will be via VeVe. And see, that's what I was talking about with Donald Duck right here in this paragraph. Mickey and Friends lenticular interactive cards are labeled FE because they are first edition cards. They're not a first appearance of a character. So, what do you guys think about the change? I mean, I'm a little confused about it, to tell you the truth. I do think that it was good that they did it this early on and they didn't wait until there was many, many millions of users. I also really don't think it makes that big of a difference at all. And I'm happy that they straightened this out because the tags really were all over the place and they eventually had to straighten this out. People are saying, oh, there's a massive crash now with the DeLorean time machine because it went from first appearance to first edition. Well, it just makes sense. It's the first edition. It is a vehicle. It is a non-living thing. It is the first edition on the app. There will be other DeLoreans to come. A DeLorean does not make an appearance. It has editions. This is the first edition. Mickey Mouse makes an appearance. His first appearance was with Walt Disney, and that's what they're referring to as the FA of Mickey, is the Walt Disney partner statue. So now this is what they're changing, you could take a look. I'm not going to read them all, it'll take too much time, but you could just pause it or you could go actually read the article. They're changing the DeLorean from FA to FE, which I was just talking about, They're changing the glider, they're changing the Ecto 1, they're changing the Borg Cube, they're changing the Avengers logo. These are all moving from FA to FE, and it makes sense. These are all objects. So I'm just going to scroll down so you guys can take a look and keep on reading. Tell me if anything catches your eye or something that you're actually, concerned about. And then, yeah, that's really that. So let me know down below, what do you guys think about VeVe changing tags? Do you think it's unacceptable? Or do you think that it was a good move on their part before the app got too big? Alright, next, so let's take a look at Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie, and let's see what happened to the price, because that absolutely blew my mind last night when I looked at that. Also, news that they put out was somebody asked VeVe, why is Steamboat Willie not a FA, because he's a different character than actual Mickey Mouse. And they just said that, you know, he is the same, and his first appearance is with Walt Disney. So people started panic selling all of the Steamboat Willie, you know, the Mickey Mouse collection. They started selling them all, panic selling them. I couldn't believe it. I bought another uncommon just because of how much the price fell. That I said, this is an absolute steal. This is something we already knew. You know, it was almost as if he never had a tag to begin with. And spoiler alert, he never had a tag to begin with. So that's why I'm confused why people were so up in arms about this. $694 or gems. You know, as you saw my video yesterday, I'm not too sure if we can value one gem equals $1. But at the end of the day, I think we can, because 99% of people are not selling their gems or collectibles for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar. Majority of people are waiting for MTL to come out, and they're not going to accept 50 to 60 cents on the dollar. But as of, you know, last night, this price dipped as low as like 640, 650. I almost bought one too. If I could have found a really good price on it, whether that be gems or somebody just selling it for a great price off market, I would have scooped this up without a doubt as well, and I would have had two. But as of right now, I only have one. This is an absolute amazing buy. Not financial advice whatsoever, just my opinion. That's why I'm stocking up on these as much as I can, because the price has taken such a dip for absolutely no reason. All over news that we already knew. We knew this. He was never going to get a tag. People weren't investing in him because they thought he was going to get a tag. Here's the uncommon. See, I now have 2 editions. And 850. So prices fell as low as 800 from what I saw last night. Never went below 800. If it went below 800, I'd be buying even more. I got mine for exactly 800 gems. That just absolutely boggles my mind that people are selling these off. This is going to be one of the most important, you know, releases on this app, especially as time goes on. This is Steamboat Willie. Mickey Mouse was introduced to the world by Walt Disney, and we have this now in NFT form. And people are panic selling these because it doesn't have an FA or an FE label. You know, they didn't sell it when it was at 1.2K gems because it didn't have a label. But now they're deciding to sell it for 650 gems because it doesn't have a label. When VeVe never even hinted that it was going to get a label, it just doesn't make sense, and it is just so seriously undervalued right now. So, not financial advice. I think this is definitely the time to scoop these up. I am going to scoop these up as many as I could get, because it's going to be a $5,000 NFT, in my opinion. Both of them, common and uncommon. Even though we didn't actually take a look at the ultra rare, but the ultra rare was super low. It was like low 5,000s. I could not believe that. It might be time for me to buy this. I just said in the other video, I hope that the ultra rare takes a big dip so I could, you know, I could purchase one and not make the same mistake that I did last time by not buying it at, you know, the price that it was as soon as the release was over. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think people are crazy for dumping their Steamboat Willies? Do you think people are crazy for being mad that VeVe changed these tags? Let me know what you guys think down below. I love to hear your opinions. I love to interact with you. But that's really all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you made it to the end. Please smash that like button for me. Please subscribe, and please comment down below. Until then, Steve VeVe, I'm out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.